Okay, and we're back. On question 17, the histogram gives information about the weights in grams of some oranges in a box. 24 of these oranges weigh less than 20 grams, so that means that bit's 24. The medium oranges weigh between 35 and 55 grams. Work out an estimate for the number of medium oranges in the box. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at the frequency density. So this is 24 is the frequency divided by 20. So 24 divided by 20 is 1.2, I think. Yeah, so that's 1.2. So that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5. And that's how you find the frequency density. Next, 35 to 55 grams. So that's 35 and that's 55. So we're going to need to work out, so this box here between 30 and 50 is 20 times 2.2, which is 44. So the whole box is 44. And we need 3/4 of 44. So 3/4 times 44 equals 33. So we've got 33 in this section here. Okay, and this bit here is 15 times 1.8. I probably should sound a little bit more confident about that. So 15 times 1.8 equals 27. And that is a third of that. So a third of 27 is 9. Actually, I'll just write that out. So 1/3 of 27 equals 9. So the amount of medium boxes in the estimate is going to be 42 oranges. I mean, it's just an estimate because we don't know how big any of them are. They're all sort of between different levels. Oh, good. This is a bearing question. So the diagram shows the position of 3 villages, A, B, and C. And the bearing of B from A is 0.54. So how you get to B is you turn 54 degrees from north and walk 3.6 kilometers in that direction. Bearing from C from B is, 132. Mella walks from A to B, right? And then she walks from B to C and from C to A. Mella walks at an average speed of 6 kilometers per hour. Work out the total time Mella takes and give your answer in hours and minutes. So our issue is that we don't know how far AC is, so we've got to find out what AC is first. And we can do that by, can we? Right. I need one, just one. I know how to find this. So I just need to have this one here, and then we can use the cos rule. And I did have a little panic there, but I've just worked out what we already know. So we can use the co-interior angle of this with 54. So 180 minus 54 is 26, I'm imagining. Yeah, so we've got 126 there, which means 126 plus 132 is 258. And if we take 258 away from 136, or away from 360, I apologise, we get 102. So we now know that, and that. So were we to redraw the triangle, we know that this is 102, this is 8.4, and this is 3.6. And this means we can find this one here. So we're going to do that using the cos rule. And I've been doing too much maths lately, so I know that a squared equals b squared plus c squared minus 2bc cos a. And now all we need to do is fill in all those things. In fact, we could do a equals square root of b squared, let's call that 3.6, plus c squared, which is 8.4 squared, let's put in the little things, minus 2 times 3.6 times 8.4 times cos of 102. And that is how we do it. So it is, I'm going to do this slightly slowly, plus 8.4 squared equals, so far we've got 83.52 minus, and I'm just going to do all of that in one go, 2 times 3.6 times 8.4 times cos 102 equals, oh, so that's minus, is that meant to be right? Yeah, I suppose it must be minus 12.57. So let's add that, so that's times by minus 1. And let's add that to 83.52. And that's 96. So A equals the square root of 96.094. And that is, let's have a little look. So that's 9.8. So A is 9.8. So that means we've got 9.8 there. So our total perimeter of the ABC is going to be, that'd be really helpful if I could actually see the top. So 3.6 plus 8.4 plus 9.8. So that's plus 8.4 plus 3.6 equals 21.9. So she's working at an average speed of 6 kilometers per hour. So she then will take, so 21.9 divided by 6 equals, so she's going to take 3 hours and 6, whatever, 0.65 times 60 equals, and 39 minutes. Quite a lot of work to do for that. And okay, that's going to take me too long to do.